So we will get started. Hi, Zoom friends. Hi, everybody. We're going to start with one medium spring. Here at the studio, that's one red. You're going to want to grab the smaller ball, the white ball that says Pilates Honey on it. Grab that ball and then just kind of wedge it under your reformer. We're starting with one red spring. It's all about the soft Pilates ball today. It's going to be a ball burner for sure. Let's lay all the way down. So lay all the way down. Your headrest can be up or down. All right, so it's chilly down here. All right, pick up the left strap. So reach back, pick up the left strap. I want you to bring it over your right foot. Long loop is going to be a little bit more forgiving of a stretch. The short loop is going to be a little tighter. Now extend the left foot over the foot bar. Cross the strapped foot over the body. You're going to take a little weight out of that right hip. That's totally fine, but I don't want the whole body to go that way. So try and keep the hips down just a little bit. It's going to lift slightly, but it's not enough that you're rotating from the spine too much. Now we're going to open it out to the side here like this. Hold that stretch right there. And then we're crossing over here. So you're going to cross it over. Good morning. Come on in. That's a pretty color coat. Amanda, we're on one red spring.
One red?
Yes. And then open back out to the side. This leg is tight. All right, now reach the foot up to the ceiling. Grab on the pegs next to your ears or the shoulder blocks. Lift the left leg off the foot bar slightly. Core is strong. Inhale, press into the strap, lower the leg down. Feel that core tighten. And then exhale, it's going to come right back up. Inhaling through your nose as you lower. Core tightens. Feel that core switch on. And then feel a nice stretch as the foot returns. We do about 5 right here. Those abdominals are nice and tight. For 3. 2, last one. So Amanda, we have the left strap on the right foot. You're gonna like it better when we go into these circles because it kind of counterbalances you. Now you're gonna create giant circles. So I cross the foot over, it circles around and then back up. Giant circle, 3 in each direction. So I stay here for 3 on this side. And then after I do 3, I'm gonna reverse. Holding on tight onto those pegs, find that shoulder girdle connection. Reverse when you're ready. I'm not letting the body move around on the carriage, so I'm keeping that core nice and strong. Those hips are planted down on the carriage. I'm holding on tight to those pegs to help add a little bit of stability. Now, after your third circle, on the second direction, bend that strapped foot. Take the left knee, bring it to that right ankle, and just hold that figure 4 stretch. I call it a pretzel stretch. Speaking of pretzels, did you guys taste those Reese's peanut butter cups that have pretzels in them now? Oh my goodness. I found them in one of my kids' candy bag, and then I paid them both 50 cents for every piece they could find. And then I looked it up on Amazon and ordered myself a box. We'll see how I look at the end of that box. All right, ditch that strap. See, I love stuff like that so much. Just the word pretzel brought me to that candy. Switch straps. Right strap is going to go on your left foot. It is so good. I can't remember what it's called, but enough for me to... It's called crack. It's crack. Yes, it is. It's crack. It was so good. It's like a peanut butter cup with a little bit of pretzel and caramel in it. I think it was called Take One Reese's Cup. I don't know. It's on order. I'll let you know. Open out to the side. They had so much fun. They got a lot of candy because there wasn't a lot of trick-or-treaters out there. Then cross it over again. Like people were just giving them like 2 handfuls each door.
I just bagged up all mine and gave it to my nephews last night. I was like, take it all.
All right, now take the foot straight up to the ceiling. The extended leg, the foot over the foot bar, lift it away from the foot bar. Grab onto those pegs. Inhale, lower it straight down. The core tightens. Exhale, bring it right back up. We're here for 5. Inhaling through your nose as you lower. Feel that core tighten. Exhale, bring it right back up for 4. 3. 2. 1. Going into those circles, pick a direction, any direction. We're starting with 3. After 3, you reverse your direction. Make sure those ribs stay connected, that core is tight. And then let's go ahead and reverse. And then go ahead and bend that leg, come into that pretzel stretch. Holding it there. All right, now, if you still have that soft Pilates ball nearby, go ahead and grab it. It's gonna come between your ankles like this. Then you're gonna reach down and grab the long loops. Bring the straps over the arches of your feet. Same strap, same foot. You can have it between your calves or your knees, the ball, that is, whatever feels comfortable. I kind of like the calves myself. All right, now, once you have that ball there, I want you to bring your hands behind your head. So you lift up into that C curve. I see a ball bouncing around the floor. Elbows are wide, head is heavy in your hands. Squeeze the ball. You're gonna inhale, lower the legs down. Contract the core, squeeze the ball, take it right back up. Did you guys both lose your balls? Inhale, lower. That's so nice of you. Contract the core, squeeze the ball, take it up. We're here for 6 more. So we're doing a total of 8 to 10. Take it down, squeeze the ball, deflate those abs. Whew, for 5. I want you to really try and locate the deepest tummy muscles you have. For 4, those tummy muscles switch on to initiate the squeeze of that ball. For 3, we're gonna hold the very last one down at a 45-degree angle. 2, now on this next one, take it down to a 45 and go ahead and pause. Hold it right there. Not too low that the low back lifts. Reach the hands forward. Stay lifted in that C curve. Start pumping your arms right here. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great big inhale. Contracting that core, guys. Now we're going to change it. Inhale for 5. Exhale, tuck the ball in as you pump for 5. You've got to inhale, lengthen, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tuck, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen and tuck. Give me just 2 more. Keep pumping those arms. Last one right here. Good. Bring your hands behind your head. Let the head be heavy in your hands. Continue the tucks. Inhale, lengthen. Now, as you tuck, I want you to bring the elbows to the knees, and you're going to lift the butt off the carriage. Inhale, lengthen. Contract the core. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. Remember, elbows to your knees right there. Here we go. For 6, deep abs are creating that lift. For 5, it's like you're buttoning the tightest pair of pants you have. For 4, you got to draw that tummy in tight. For 3, 2, last one right here. 1, hold the tuck, just tiny little butt lifts. Little lifts, here we go for 8 and 7, deep abs here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take those straps off of your feet. Replace those straps back onto the pegs here like this. Bring the ball between your knees. All right, my feet are on the foot bar. We're gonna come back up into that C curve. So bring your hands behind your head again. The balls of your feet are on the foot bar. You're looking at the foot bar. We're gonna start jumping away right here like this. Squeeze the ball as you jump. I want you to find those deep abs right here. Here we go, 6 more for 6. Squeeze the ball right there for 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1. Now we're gonna add a tuck. Can you bring the knees towards your elbows, and then you gotta get your landing gear out in time to land. Here we go. For 6, deep abs. And 5, you gotta get your feet out in time to land. For 4, 3, 2, last one right here, guys. This is it. 1. All right, coming up this way here. Bring the ball between your shoulder blades. So the ball's between my shoulder blades. My elbows, my forearms are on the carriage. All right, so your feet are on your foot bar. Good, let's cinch the ribs to the hips, press the low back down. Good, practice the jump right here. Good. I want you to squeeze the inner thighs together. We're still focusing on those deep abdominal muscles. We're here for 6 more. For 6, 5. It's like you're zipping up a pair of high-waisted jeans with no stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you bring your hands behind your head? You might have to adjust the ball slightly. All right, here we go. Jumping here for 8. Tone the tops of the legs as you jump for 7. Really finding those deep muscles. 6, 5, and 4. You've got it. 3. How you feeling? Woo. 2, 1. Now, I want you to lengthen the legs long. Keep the legs long, just the ankles. Little pops. 8, 7. You're going to feel it really intense in that core. If you're feeling it in your low back, you soften the knees just a little bit. Give me 5 more. Woo. 4, 3. How was that burn? 2. This is it. 1. Woo. Bring it in. All right. Turning to the side like this. Headrest is down if it came up at all. Okay, so we're going to come onto our side. My elbow is on the headrest. I want you to reach, grab your long loop, bring it over the arch of your foot. So we're still on that medium spring. If it's too heavy at any time, here at the studio, go down to your blue spring. Now, first thing, lift out of that bottom armpit. We're slightly pressing into the ball. Extend your strapped foot out. Foot is the same height as your hip. Switch on that glute as you reach towards your foot bar. Keep those hips stacked as you bring it back in. Switch on the glute. There you go. We're here for 8. Lifting out of that shoulder girdle. For 7, abdominals are tight. For 6, 5, 4, you've got it. 3, 2, we're going to go into a circle right here. 1, you're going to take it up and then it drops down. Get a stretch for 5. Sweet, take it up for 4. Really opening up the hamstring of that left leg. For 3, 2, last one right here. 1, go ahead and give it a stretch like this. We're not done with this leg. We're not even going to take the strap off. We're going to turn towards your shoulder rest. Take the ball and wedge it under the reformer on the other side. Come up to your knees like this. Now, we want to face our strap. So my opposite arm, so my right arm is going to come down. My left hand is on the carriage like this. Lift the strap leg up. All right, switch on the glute, press it out. We're here for 10. Switch on that glute right there for 9. Abs are tight. That bottom armpit is hollow. 7, 6. You've got it. Hang in there. Here we go. For 5. Whoo. 4, 3. Good. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Good. Go ahead, take that strap off. We're going to turn this way here like this. All right. So we're facing this way. Go ahead and grab your soft Pilates ball. This is a transitional exercise. Take us to the other side. We're going to continue working that left leg in just a sec. Scoot the butt forward like this. And now I'm going to grab these straps. I'm just kind of grabbing them right here. We're still on that medium spring, that one red spring. All right, before we start with the straps, I want you to cinch your ribs to your hips. Roll the spine to here. So my nose is right over my pelvis. That tummy is hollowed out. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze the ball as you pull the straps for 8. Squeeze the ball, contract the core. Feel those abs for 7. Squeeze for 6. As you squeeze, I want you to think about shrink wrapping that waist. Whew. 5. Squeeze right here for 4. You've got it. Deep abs right here for 3. So good. Give me 2. Whew. 1. Now scoot the butt forward just a hair. If you can, you lift the legs here. Bring the hands into the longer loops. Find that Pilates scoop again. Cinch the ribs to the hips. Feet are together. As I press, I squeeze the ball. This time for 6. Deflate the abs, squeeze for 5. If you need to bring your feet back down, bring them back down. For 4. Whoo. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Ditch the straps. Ditch those. Ditch the ball for a second. Turning this way. Now, we're going to go to one light spring. That's a blue spring here at the studio. So go to your lighter spring, not the lightest. So it's not my half spring. It's just my light spring. One blue. We're going to turn this way here like this. So you want to come, so your knee, your kneeling knee, so your carriage knee is against the shoulder rest, okay? So now before we add the ball, turn your left foot out, scoot it out as far as you can, turn those toes out, squeeze the glute, press the hips forward. Now pull the carriage under. Do you feel that? It's pretty heavy, right? Now if you really want to add to it, you take this ball, bring it under the heel of your floor foot. It really takes it up a notch. All right, guys, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, hips are forward. We're here for 10. You're gonna feel the burn in that left leg. For 9, shoulders and hips are square, right in front of us. For 8, both legs are working. Whew, for 7, good. For 6, and 5, feel the burn. Woo, 4, I love this one. For 3, 2, last one right here, this is it. Woo, 1. All right, take the ball out. We're gonna face this way now. We're gonna take the ball, bring it underneath your left foot, your floor foot. Good, so under the heel. Lift the right knee off of the carriage. Your right hand can touch the foot bar if you want. We're gonna take it down, we're just practicing the lunge. And up, if you can bring your hands on your hips, even better. Take it down, squeeze the glute, and lift. You've got it. Now, if you wanna add to it, we reach the left arm up when we're up. And then we circle, right hand comes to the mirror, left hand comes to the ceiling. As you lunge, reach the right hand front. You've got it, give me 7 more. For 7, it's all about balance and control. For 6, whoo, how we doing? For 5, 4, 3, ditch the ball anytime if you need to. 2, last one right here. 1, bring your hands on your head. Open up those elbows, lunge down, pause. Carriage does not move. We hinge forward. We're here for 8, right, back up, take it down. For 7, abs are tight. For 6, ditch that ball if it's causing too much instability. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here, this is it. 1, take it back up. All right, catch your breath. Staying with that same spring. All right, we're gonna take the ball, bring it between our knees like this. We're facing this way. This is a transition exercise to take us to the other side. All right, ball is between my knees like this. I'm gonna bring my hands down to my foot bar. Come up onto the balls of your feet so your heels are lifted. Shift your weight to the back hand, that's our left hand. Okay, so you're gonna open the carriage. As I open the carriage and straighten my legs, the right foot comes off, then I tuck the legs under for 6. Take it out, extend, and tuck. The more weight you have in your back hand, the more you're gonna feel that bottom waist. For 4, you've got it. Press into that back hand for 3. So good, you guys, hang in there. Give me 2, 1, take the ball out. I want the left hand to come to the center. Your feet are now tandem. Reach the ball towards the floor. My shoulder is right over that left hand. Legs are gonna stay straight as I open up, lift the hips, reach the ball through to behind you for 6. Keep the shoulder over that hand. Cinch the left rib to the hip as you lift for 5. I want you to really feel that bottom waist working big time right here. For 4, you've got it. How we doing? Woo! 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. Stepping off of there. Woo! Left leg still working. We're gonna turn this way here. Same spring, we're still on that blue spring, that light spring. Now, right hand is gonna come on the riser. Left foot is gonna come in front of that shoulder rest, like that, okay? Now, take the ball, bring it under the left heel. Remember, you can ditch the ball at any time, okay? Now from here, just practice coming up. Hinging forward, nose, knees, and toes. Switch on the glute, take it up. Nose, knees, and toes. Ditch the ball if you need to, take it up. I want you to really start to feel that left leg. Now you can bring your hands behind your head. We're here for 8, lunging down. Lifting it up for 7. If you want your foot back farther, that's totally fine. We're here for 6. Can you guys feel that left leg? Woo! For 5. 4, spine is long, abs are tight. For 3, 2, last one right here, this is it. 1. One more left leg burn. All right, we're gonna take those springs off, okay? So, take the springs off. Still working that same leg. So the leg that's closest to your foot bar is on the floor. Our left leg. Let the carriage open because there's no springs. So we're kind of in the center of the frame here. Now, this is what we're gonna do right here. This, like that. You're gonna squeeze that glute as you draw it under. And if you wanna add to it, you take the ball, you bring it under the heel. Roll the shoulders back, take it out. Press into that heel, squeeze that glute. Here we go. For 10. Take it out and squeeze. Hips are forward. Those glutes are active to keep those hips forward. Whoo! You got it. Here we go. For 7. For 6. And 5. Whoo! 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're gonna go back to that red spring, that medium spring. Grab some water if you need it. We're gonna start over facing this way with those leg sweeps. I'm gonna grab my water. Okay. All right, right leg's turn. So the ball comes under your ribs, right here like this. It just kind of keeps you from slouching too much. Take that strap, bring it over the arch of your right foot. Extend it out. We're gonna switch on that glute. Draw the shoulders down, abs are tight, right? We're gonna sweep it towards the foot bar and then bring it right back in. And again, sweeping towards the foot bar. Keeping the foot the same height as your hip. Bottom armpit is hollow. You got it. 7 more. For 7. Don't forget to breathe. Lift from the pelvic floor. For 6, the body is not moving too much. It's nice and stable. For 5. 4. And 3. Whoo! 2. Last one right here. 1. Let's take it up. Get a nice stretch. Take it up, feel the stretch, and then bring it down for 5. Take it up, feel the stretch for 4. 3. 2. 1. Finish it here with a nice little stretch if you want to. All right, we're gonna keep that strap on. We turn towards our risers like this. Ditch that one there. Okay, so you come up onto your knee. The opposite arm, so that's my left arm, comes down. My right hand stays either on the carriage or the shoulder rest, is up to you. Pick up the strapped foot. It's the same height as your butt. Inhale, prepare. Activate the glute, press it out. We're here for 10. Those abs, I want them tight. For 9. 8, that body, the trunk is not moving around. 7, it's nice and stable. For 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here, 1. All right, take that strap off. We're gonna sit this way. This is our transition exercise to the other side. A little bit different than what we did the first time. All right. Let's bring your straps, the short loops over your knees, okay? So we're still on that medium spring, that red spring. Bring the short loops over your knees, like this. And then you're gonna take the ball, bring it between your knees, scoot your butt forward like this, and then you roll back. Good. Hands come behind your head. Hands are behind the head. Squeeze the ball, activate that core. Inhale, straighten the legs, deflate the abs, draw those knees in. Here we go. For 10. Squeeze the ball. Now can you bring your elbows to your knees? So you're literally curling from both ends of your spine. For 8. Deep abs right here. For 7. You've got it. Whew. For 6. 5. Deflate the abs right here. For 4. You've got it. Give me 3, 2, last one right here, 1. All right, take the straps off of your feet, bring the long loops into your hands, and the ball is gonna come back between the knees. We're here, elbows are bent, knees are bent. Palms are facing the ceiling, so my thumbs are hooked in, okay? You're gonna straighten your arms and your legs long. Exhale, bring it in. For 6, inhale, lengthen. Deep abs right here. For 5, we're gonna give your neck a break right after this. For 4, deep abs, bring it in. For 3, squeezing that ball. 2, last one, 1. All right, take the straps, bring them behind your neck. Head is heavy in your hands, lengthen the legs long. Squeeze that ball, leg lowers here. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. For 8, abdominals tighten as you lift. For 7, squeeze that ball. It should not be round. We're here for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1. Sit up from there. All right, we're now facing this way. We go down to our light spring. So for us, it's a blue. You're spinning on your back like a turtle there. She got stuck. I'm just teasing you.
I'll do my best.
It was a good little breakdancing move. Okay. All right. So we come this way here. So we start with this one. So remember, we're working the right leg. One light spring. I have my knee here. Remember, if you want to have it out here, that's totally fine. Let's practice it without the ball first. So take the floor foot, turn the toes out, actively press into that heel. Squeeze the glutes, hips are forward. Practice the pull right here and pull. Now, if you really want to add, take the burn up a notch. You bring the ball under your heel. Remember, you don't have to. Once that ball is in place, squeeze the glutes, hips are forward. Here we go. We're here for 10. This really adds to the burn. I love this one. For 9, both legs are working, but that standing glute, whoo, for 8. 7, you've got it. Squeeze it for 6, lifting from that pelvic floor for 5. And 4, is it shaking? Mine is shaking. Final 3, 2, last one right here. 1. Right? All right, take the ball, turning this way here. Okay, so your foot comes forward, we go into this lunge. So the ball is gonna come under your heel. And then once you're there, You take the knee off of the carriage. Practice the lunge first right here. Like this, practice the lunge. Find your balance. All right, if you want to add those windmill arms, right arm is up. As we lunge, left arm sweeps through and reverse for 10. Woo! 9, it's all about focus. 8, take your time. Abdominals are tight. For 7, nose, knees, and toes, right there. For 6, spine is long. For 5, activating the glute as you lunge. For 4, maintain that long extended spine. For 3, you've got it. 2, 1, hands come behind your head. Hold it here, hinging forward. We're here for 8 and 7. Woo! For 6, elbows are wide. Do not let those shoulders droop forward. Feel the burn. For 4, we're almost there, you guys. Final 3, is it shaking? 2, this is it. 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Pick up that ball. We're gonna turn this way here. Now, we're gonna come up here like this. Take the ball between your knees. My hips and toes, the ball, everything is facing our sparkly curtain. Bring your hands on the foot bar. Come up onto the toes, lift the heels. Shift your weight over the foot bar, all of your weight in the back hand. As I straighten the legs, the left foot comes off, and then I tuck it back under for 6. Think about cinching the rib to the hip as you bring it under for 5. I want those abs really tight right here for 4. Whoo! Cinch that waist for 3, 2, and 1. Take the back hand, bring it to the center of your foot bar. Take the ball out, tandem the feet. So my left foot is now in front. Reach the ball towards the floor. Shoulders over your hands. Reach the ball out. Pike the hips, thread the needle. Good. Think about wringing those abdominals out like a sponge right here. You've got it. Find those obliques to create that twist. Give me 3 more, guys. For 3. Woo! 2. Last one right here. 1. Woo! Step off your reformer to the left. Almost there. Okay, coming back this way here like this. This is probably the most awkward, the most challenging one. Your right foot, the outside foot is on the floor. The left foot comes onto the carriage. Okay, your left hand is gonna be on the foot bar. If you wanna add to the burn, you bring the ball under the heel. Okay? All right, so lunging deep, think nose, knees, and toes, hinging forward. Lift the upper body to pull the carriage this way. If it's too heavy, you can take the ball out. You can also go to a lighter spring, which would be a yellow spring. Hands come behind your head. We're here for 8 more. Nose, knees, and toes as you come down. Lift the entire upper body. The carriage is being dragged with you as you lift that body. So I'm not actively pulling it, I'm dragging it. You've got it. 5 more. For 5, that spine, I want it long. Lift from that pelvic floor for 4. So good, you guys. 3, 2, last one right here. Woo, 1. Oh, nice job. Turning this way. This is the one where we take the springs off. We're gonna get a minute break after this one. So take that blue spring off. No springs are on. Okay. Take the carriage out, let it float out to about the center. Before we add the ball, turn the toes out, squeeze the glutes, hips are forward. You're taking it out. So it's the foot closest to the foot bar that's on the floor. It's our right foot. Now if you want to add to it, you bring the ball under that heel. You guys ready? Hips are forward. Here we go. Take it down. We're here for 10. Squeeze those glutes to bring it home. For 9, pressing that heel into that ball. For 8, 7, you've got it, you guys. Woo, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1. Take a break, you guys. Grab some water and a towel. Whew. All right, this is called Teaser Around the World. You're gonna pick up your long box, bring it on. Have your soft Pilates ball out. We're starting on that 1 medium spring here at the studio. That's a red. I wanna bring my notes a little bit more front and center. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna start here like this. So, the ball is gonna be between your knees here like this. We did something similar when we were on the carriage, okay? But we're gonna take it up a notch a little bit. All right, so holding on to the long loops, scoot your butt forward, but not too far forward because you will come up to a teaser. You don't want to come off the box, okay? All right, so from here, we're gonna roll all the way back, microphone, all the way back here like this. Tabletop position. My thumbs are hooked in, palms to the ceiling, squeeze the ball. So for the first 5, we do what we did when we were on the carriage. Lengthen the arms and the legs, exhale, tuck it in. For 5, squeeze that ball as you draw those knees in right there. For 4, you've got it. Big inhale, exhale, squeeze it. For 3, whoo, 2, last one, hold it right here. Legs are long, arms are long. Now, let the straps start to lift you up. So reach the fingertips to the ceiling. Let the straps help lift you up to that teaser. Bend the elbows and the knees. Cinch the ribs to the hips as you roll back down. Inhale, straighten your arms and your legs. Let the straps help you up. They're gonna peel the spine off. You're gonna go up, up, up. Bend the elbows and the knees. Cinch the ribs to the hips. You wanna roll through that spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, scoop the abs. Let's take it up, up, up. Good, bend the elbows and the knees. Take it down. We're gonna add to this one. Once you come up, I want you to stay up there. Let the straps pull you up, elbows and your knees. Hold it here. We're gonna reach the hands. Here we go. For 6, squeeze the ball as you reach. For 5, you've got it. 4, whoo, 3, so good, you guys. Give me 2, last one right here. 1, yes. Ditch the right strap. So the strap closest to the curtain, go ahead and ditch it. We're gonna turn this way here like this. Keep the ball between your knees. Left elbow is gonna come down right here like this. Now if it's too heavy, you go to the lighter spring here at the studio, that's a blue, okay? So we don't wanna be here, hollow out that armpit. Practice the reach. This is level 1, totally acceptable to stay here. If you wanna add to it, you're gonna add a tuck. See how my legs stay off of the box? Reach. For 5, cinch the rib to the hip. Working that right waist. For 4, cinch it right there. Woo! For 3, cinch it right here. Woo! 2, you've got it. Last one. 1. Woo! Take a little butt spin. Turn this way. All right, once we're here, I want you to grab both straps like this. Scoot your butt forward. All right, right now our feet are on our foot bar, okay? I want you to cinch your ribs to the hips, find that Pilates scoop, okay? So you really round that low back, reaching the low back towards the box. Take your feet off of the foot bar. Elbows are narrow. We're going into serving, so our hands are holding the straps. Inhale, prepare, exhale, reach. We're here. For 5, squeeze the ball as you reach. For 4, maintain that scoop. If you don't have that scoop, you're not gonna be able to hold this. Whew. 3, 2, last one. Hold it for me right here. Hold it here, reach. Good, legs. Whew. For 5, deep abs, draw it in, squeeze that ball. For 4, are we shaking? Give me 3. You've got it, you guys, hang in there. For 2, last one right here. 1, right? Ditch those straps. Little side sit up. We're gonna work that same waistline, the right side. So we're gonna turn this way like this. Tuck your bottom leg under. The ball is gonna come under your ribs like this. Bottom leg is under. Now the top leg is gonna come under that foot bar, okay? Bring your hands behind your head. You're gonna take it down. Under the foot bar, bring it under the foot bar. Now press the leg into the foot bar as you lift it up. We're here for 10. Good, I want you to squeeze that top glute as you lift for 9. So good, you guys. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, whoo, how are we doing? 4, 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. Take your left hand, bring it down to the headrest. Tuck both feet, both knees here. Good. Grab your right strap. Reach the hand up. So we're going to continue to work that right waistline. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, draw it straight down. We're here for 8. Think about a little bit of lateral flexion. So it's a little bit like that side sit-up. You're literally cinching the rib to the hip as you come up for 6. You've got it, you guys. Take it straight down right there for 5. Lifting from that pelvic floor, keeping the shoulders out of ears for 4. Bye, Amanda. For 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, turning to face this way right here like this. All right, bring the ball between your knee. We're gonna work that right arm one more time. My shoulders are square. With the back of my reformer, the ball is just between my knees. Basically just gives us a place to put it. Pull it right here for 10. Drawing that elbow straight back for 9. Sitting as tall as possible. We're here for 8, 7, whoo, 6. Nice job, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, I want you to take both of those short loops, bring them over your knees like this. So we are still on that medium spring, that red spring. Now the ball comes between our knees. Scoot your butt forward. This one doesn't require as much balance or momentum. Roll back. All right. Hands are going to come behind your head. Let the head be heavy in your hands. Lift up into that C curve. Squeeze that ball, guys. Lengthen the legs long. Deflate the abs. Bring it in. Here we go for 10. I want you to squeeze the ball as you draw it in for 9. Those abs are deflating to draw it in for 8. Whew. 7. Deep abs right here for 6. 5. 4. 3. Final 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. Hold it here and just squeeze. Squeeze. Here we go. Squeeze it. 10 and 9. I want those abs involved for 8, 7, 6, 5. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab behind the knees. Roll yourself up. Whoo. All right. We're going to take those straps off. We have to do the left side. So you're going to keep the left strap. We turn back to the sparkly curtain. So now we're working this way. Ball comes between your, or no, the ball comes, we had the ball between our knees, yeah. Ball's between your knees. I'm confusing the two. All right, now, we don't want this, right? So you want to hollow out that armpit, lift the ribs away from the box. Palm is facing the sparkly curtain. Reach it up, resist. If you want to stay here, stay here. No, I'm sorry. Do the left. I meant the left hand. So grab the left. So grab the other strap. There, you got it. So switch straps. There you go. Switch straps. All right. So from here, now if you want to add to it, as we straighten our arm, but come face the other, but come onto your right elbow. So as you straighten your arms, you straighten the legs, and then you tuck the knees in. Good. So straighten the legs. Right elbow is down. Left hand is holding the strap. So you're facing her. See what she's doing. Keep going, guys. If you've got it, keep going. So face the other way. So your shoulders should be facing your foot bar. They're here, and tuck it in. Just 3 more right here. For 3, and tuck. 2, tuck. Last one right here. 1. Good. Now, from here, we turn this way. So we kind of do a little butt spin this way. All right. find your other strap. We're gonna change the arms this time for this teaser. Ball is between your knees. Scoot the butt forward for a little bit more tension, okay? Cinch the ribs to the hips. Nose is coming right over your pelvis. Lift the feet off the foot bar if you can. Reach the hands forward, pause. Once you're there, now from here, we're gonna open the arms out halfway. Don't let them go any farther. Contract the core, squeeze the ball, bring it in. Inhale, open. Now right here, I want you to really deflate those abs and squeeze. Woo, here we go. And squeeze, give me 6. Deflate those abs right there for 5. You've got it, you guys. Give me 4. Woo, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1, open the arms, hold it right here, reach and tuck for 5. And tuck for 4. Woo, 3. Take a break if you need it. 2, last one right here. 1. Ditch your straps. We're almost done with this sequence. All right, we go to our side sit up, okay? So we turn this way. Your bottom leg is tucked under. The ball is gonna come here. Extend your top leg under that foot bar. Press it up into the foot bar. So it's under your foot bar. There you go. Laying down on that ball. Hands come behind your head. Hips are stacked. Cinch the rib to the hip as you lift. We're here for 10. Good. Squeeze that top glute as you lift right there for 9. So good. Here we go for 8 and 7. For 6, 5, 4. How is that left waist? Final 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Take your right hand, bring it to the headrest. Go ahead and tuck the legs here. Reach down. Left arm is here. We're almost done. 2 more arm movements, and then we're cooling down. Draw the shoulders down. Lift the ribs slightly away from that ball. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, draw it right down. We're here for 8. Think about drawing that shoulder blade down towards your hip for 7. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 6. You've got it. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. All right. Now we're going to turn this way here like this. Turn this way here. Bring the ball between your knees. Grab a little higher on that strap. Roll the shoulders back. Lift from the pelvic floor. It's just a little pull right there for 8. 7. Drawing that elbow straight back. No twisting for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, ditch that strap. Actually, where you still want the ball. Ditch the box though. We're gonna take the box off. We're cooling down now. We're gonna finish with feet and straps. So here at the studio, I like a red and a green for our rope length. If you're following us at home, that's a medium and a heavy, or just go to the straps tension that you like for feet and straps. Okay, 1 red, 1 green, guys. All right, so we're gonna lay all the way down and bring our feet into our short loops. So feet are gonna go into your short loops. And then the ball is gonna come between your knees once you're there. So it is pretty heavy. When we warmed up today, we did lighter springs, so it was for your core. This is definitely, you're gonna feel this in your hamstrings and glutes. All right, so the ball is between our legs. I want a slight squeeze in that ball the entire time. Your headrest can be up, but we have to remember to bring it down before we go into short spine. So squeezing the ball, lower the legs down. Big inhale, do not let those ribs open. Exhale, bring it right back up, keeping that tail heavy. Inhale as you lower. Keep the tail heavy so you feel a nice stretch as you come back up. Try not to forget to breathe. You've got it, you guys. Can you feel those inner thighs? Are they shaking? That ball adds so much burn. This cute little ball really brings the burn. Take it down, pause. We're at a 45-degree angle. Tuck the knees in. So the ropes kind of come to the tops of my knees. Squeeze the ball, lengthen here for 8. I want you to really squeeze that ball, my friends. Squeeze it for 7. Inner thighs should be shaking. Give me 6. Whew. For 5. Keep that tailbone heavy. Ribs are connected for 4. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in halfway, pause. Hold it right here. Just squeezing the ball. Little squeeze is 10. Squeeze 9. Burn it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the squeeze. Little presses. Press and press. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lower your headrest if it came up. All right, we're going into short spine, keeping that ball right where it is. Straighten the legs long. Pause. Fold at the hips. Now scoop the abs. Let the straps take you up, up, up. Bend the knees. Bring the ball right over your nose. Now, without collapsing, I want you to roll down bone by bone. You've got it. And then reset, bending the knees even more. Straightening the legs. Now I want you to scoop the abs to create the lift, taking it up, up, up. Bend the knees, bring the ball right over your nose without collapsing through that spine. I want you to roll down sequentially, one bone at a time. Whew, this time we're gonna add to it, guys. Little bonus burn coming up right here. Take it all the way up. Hold it here, bend the knees. Now without lowering the butt, you're gonna straighten the legs, reach the feet towards the ceiling, tuck it in. So we're going at an angle so that the carriage moves. Here we go, 6 more for 6. Squeeze the ball as you press for 5. This is also known as high frog. Final 4, are we burning? You've got it. 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1, whoo. All right, ditch the ball. Bring the soles of your feet together for a second, giving them just a little second to recover. I'm kind of pressing my hands into the insides of my knees as the soles of my feet are touching. Reach the legs long up to the ceiling. Now we're gonna go into circles, so hips are down. Legs are parallel. Inhale, take it down. Open from your hips, turn out your toes, and circle. I feel like I might have an extra spring on, but I don't want to get up and look. It's feeling a little heavy, but it could also just be me. All right, so I'm not letting that low back lift too much. It's lifting slightly, but I don't want it lifting so much that the ribs are opening. Keeping that tail nice and heavy. Nice control as we pass through these circles. If you feel like your hips are not keeping level, just minimize your circle a little bit. One more this direction, and then we'll reverse for 6. Isn't this everyone's favorite? This is my favorite. It feels so good. Now we're gonna reverse. Take it out. Draw the inseams of your leggings together. Squeeze those glutes. Take it right back up. Great big inhale as you open. Draw those heels together. Squeeze it. Whoo. And back up. We have about 3 more right here, guys. And then we will be all done for the day. My legs are shaking. All right, go ahead and come into a frog one more time. This time, grab the straps close to the feet. Pull towards you as you push your elbows into your knees. I like to kind of sway from side to side. I think it feels good. Now from here, open the legs out to the sides. Whoo, hold that stretch right there. And then let's draw the feet back together right here, holding that stretch. All right, guys, take your feet out of there. You're all done. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for your help today, too. All right, thanks, guys.